All right, everyone, welcome to King T Box Fit. We're going to go through 10 different punches today. All right, now the first 6 are basic punches. Pretty much everybody knows these first basic 6. And then I'm going to show you another 4 punches that you might not be familiar with. All boxers do it, but you may not have seen it or been told what that punch is. All right, so you ready to do it? Here we go. As always, I take an orthodox stance. Now we're going to go through the first 6 punches. And we know we call these basic punches because everyone who does boxing training, whether you are a beginner to a professional, we do these 6 punches pretty much in everything that we do. We teach this all the time. So what's the first basic punch? Well, it's straight punch, jab, right? That's also known as number 1. Second punch is what? Cross punch. That's known as number 2, a straight from the rear cross punch. Number 3 is lead arm hook. Number 4 is rear arm hook. Number 5 is lead arm uppercut. Huh. And number 6 is rear arm uppercut. Huh. All right, so we got those, right? We pretty much know those. Now the next 4, it's going to be a little different, right? It's going to be similarities, but different. So let's say 7 and 8. Number 7 and 8 are known as shovel hooks. All right. Now this is what they look like. So here's 7. Huh. So it's a body shot. Huh. And look, it's like a hook combination of a hook uppercut. So it's not a hook to the body. It's not uppercut to the body. It's a hook uppercut. Huh. Huh. Shovel hook. So this is 7, and then 8, huh, same thing. 8, huh, 7, 8, huh, huh, 8, 7, huh, huh. Right in that body, huh, right there. Now, there's different punches that you can do that lead you up to that to give you a nice clear shot, and I'll go through a little bit of that as well. Now, the next is the 9 and 10 are over the top. So this is what it looks like. So number 9 over the top, huh. Number 10 over the top. So notice, I want to show you the difference here. So we got the number 1 punch, right? The straight jab. With the number 9, instead of throwing it straight like this, it's still a straight punch, but it's coming up and over and down on the person. So it's a kind of a different angle that maybe your opponent can see the straight punch here, but it's a little tricky for them to see it coming up, down, up and around and down on top of them. All right, same thing with number 10. So number 2 is what? Straight punch, right? Cross. And what's the difference here from that number 2 to the number 10 is coming up and down. Now, what I like to do is I'm going to go through a couple of combinations to bring in each punch. So let's say the first one is, right, number 7. So we may step in with 1, 2, getting close to our opponent. Now, after we threw that 2, we're leaning over to do what? Deliver, because all your punches should come from your hip and your knees also involved as well. So if I'm here, 1, 2, 7, right? All right. Now I can also do with a 2, 1 and then throw my number 8. So it's like this, 2, 1, 8, right? 2, 1, 8. So throwing the 2, 1 gives me that wind up, boom, to throw that 8 in there. All right. So I can even go 1, 2, 7, 8. All 4 punches. 1, 2, 7, 8. Boom. I also want you to notice after I throw my punches, I always come back to my fight position. Now, over the top. So I may come in with a 1, right? Just kind of to blind your opponent, put it in their face, and then come over top, which is hard to see. So if you throw that 1 first, and then here, it's hard to see that 1 coming. People may normally see the 1, 2, or they expect the 2 to come after the 1. But instead of bringing the 2, bring the 10. Bow. All right. So again, so 110, hook, 110, 1, 10. Same thing with 2, 9. 2, 9. 2, 9. Instead of 2, 1, 2, 9. You got that? So you can play around with that, right? Play around with it in your shadow boxing, focus mitts, and your heavy bag training. So now I want to take you through 4-punch combination, 2 4-punch combinations, just to have you get more familiar with adding on these additional punches, the 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it doesn't mean that when I show you these combinations, it doesn't mean that these are the combinations you should do, right? Just like a 1, 2, 3. You don't have to do a 1, 2, 3. You can do a 1, 2, 5, you know, a 2, 1, 6, right? A 2, 1, 4, right? So I'm just going to take you through 2 4-punch combinations, give you something to practice on, because I want you to get more and more familiar with doing these shovel hooks and these over-the-top punches. All right, so let's take a combination coming in with a 1, 2, and then leaning here, giving me a 7, and then 10 over top. All right, so let's see that. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 7, 10. And then come back. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 7, 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 7, 10. One more time. Go. 1, 2, 7, 10. All right. So now we're going to step in with 2, 1, and 2, 1 can be awkward. It feels a little strange until you get used to it, right? 2, 1. Most people are used to coming in with that 1 first. 2, 1 works just as well, sometimes better. All right, we're going to come in with a 2, 1, and then here with an 8, and then over top 9. 2, 1, 8, 9. Ready? Go. 2, 1, 8, 9. Come back. Ready? Go. 2, 1, 8, 9. Step back. Notice how after I throw my punch, I'm stepping back, getting my body used to, after I throw my punches, step back out of the way so they can't reach me, right? You know, give myself enough distance between me and my opponent. Because now, I know some of you might be saying, what are you talking about? You're doing shadow boxing. There's no opponent. Yes, there's always an opponent. So I want you to always have in your mind, there will always be an opponent. You're never without an opponent. Shadow boxing, focus mitts, heavy bag work, right? Whatever it is, you have an opponent in front of you. That's how you more so perfect the craft and skill of boxing training. Always see somebody in front of you. All right, so again, it's 2, 1, 8, 9. All right, so let's do it again. Remember, after you deliver that last punch, you come back and your hands are up. Don't just throw that last punch and then you kind of walk back and relax and walk back. Don't do that. Shoot back out of the way. Notice, look at my footwork. So when I shoot back, back foot goes back and it pulls my front foot back with it. All right, so let's do it again. Ready? Go. 2, 1, 8, 9. And back. Ready? Go. 2, 1, 8, 9. Go. 2, 1, 8, 9. One more time. Go. 2, 1, 8, 9. We got that? Feeling good? All right, excellent. Practice, 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 all right? So you got 1 through 10. Practice those punches. Mix them up, right? Follow my video. Go with that. Follow the combinations I have set for you if it'll make it easier for you. But mix it up is always good. All right, so hope you enjoy this. Hope you're looking forward to my next training session, right? Because we're going to keep on doing it. In my next one, we're going to go through defensive moves. I'm going to bring out, well, there are already some defensive moves I've taught in previous videos, and we're going to do those and add on some more. All right, so look for that video. All right, remember, always stay up and stay blessed.